Some of the common greenwashing practices that you should look out for and avoid are the following. 1. Fluffy language. Words or terms with no clear meaning. Example, eco-friendly. 2. Green products are vs dirty company, such as efficient light bulbs made in a factory which pollutes rivers. 3. Suggestive pictures. Green images that indicate a unjustified green impact. Example, flowers blooming from exhaust pipes. 4. Irrelevant claims. Emphasizing one tiny green attribute when everything else in green. Everything is perfect. 5. Best in class. Declaring you are slightly greener than the rest, even if the rest are pretty terrible. 6. Just not credible. Eco-friendly cigarettes. Anyone greening a dangerous product doesn't make it safe. 7. Gobbledygook. Jargon and information that only a scientist could check or understand. 8. Imaginary friends. A label that looks like third-party endorsement except it's made up. 9. No proof. It could be right, but whereas the evidence. 10. Outright lying. Totally fabricated claims or data.
We want to be an environmental steward by doing the following. Reduce the carbon footprint of your food. It may be difficult, but there are a few things you can do to directly cut back on your own influence. Start by looking at your consumables, especially your food, transportation, land use, pesticides and waste. Reduce your meat consumption. Meat takes up 49% of all agricultural emissions on the planet. Reducing your meat consumption to just once a week or even once a day can make a world of difference. Buy from local farms or start your own. Food stays close to home. You can cut on transportation costs. Compost your natural waste. This will help in making your soil rich for your garden, and waste food materials will not go to the landfill and dump yards. Change your mode of transportation. Electric cars, bicycling, public transport, ride sharing and carpooling are effective ways of cutting down the emissions of greenhouse gases. Cut down on single-use plastics and microplastics. In the past 67 years, 6.3 billion tons of plastics have become waste in our landfills and natural environment. Especially the oceans do not buy single-use plastics such as plastic bottles, plastic bags, plastic straws and any products containing microplastics such as glitter. Stop buying fast fashion. Fast fashion is the term used for clothing that is produced quickly and inexpensively, usually at the cost of the environment. The items are thrown away almost as fast as they are bought and are filling up landfills at an alarming rate of 12.8 million tons of textiles annually. You can drastically reduce these numbers by making smart, long-lasting decisions about what you choose to wear.
Volunteer and educate yourself. Volunteering is a great way to educate yourself on environmental issues. Try volunteering for a community garden, a cleanup crew. Learn about and vote for climate friendly policies. Exercising your rights as a citizen is a meaningful way to make a difference, not just for yourself but for your entire community. In recent years, several cities and states have made climate progress by banning plastic bags and harmful pesticides. Having conversations and reading current issues is the best way to stay updated on what is happening to the environment. Participated in public events, organized marches, rallies, and protests, raise awareness in a visible way, and engage in the community to act toward progress. Yes, Youth for Environmental Stewardship is an option to start programs in your school and neighborhood.